Hey guys, we're back. I went on Facebook and found a couple of little topics we could discuss. About a decade ago, apparently Stacey was broke as fuck and was living off of her ex-husband that was giving her $6,000 a month. Are you fucking kidding me? In a month, $6,000. No, she wasn't fucking rich. Her ex was fucking rich.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
Well, divorces and all that shit.
Ex-fiance.
Oh.
They weren't married. At least according to the article I just read. Well, I read part of it.
I know what she was doing.
Apparently, bitch is like really fucking good in bed to be worth $6,000 a month, even after she's not fucking putting out anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. But one I wanted to discuss, and I picked this one intentionally because apparently today is a very special day. Today is a day of celebration and pride, but not in our community, but in another one. Now, from what I've gathered online, today is National Heterosexual Pride Day. So...
It's just some made up hashtag.
Oh yes, I'm well aware. But okay, the flash went off, battery's low. That's cool. That's fine. Heterosexual pride. What are your thoughts on this, Jared?
It's bullshit.
I need more than 2 words from you, goddammit.
It's some bullshit.
You had a shit ton to say online about it earlier.
I didn't have a shit ton to say about it.
Posted enough shit about it.
I just posted a picture of the heterosexual day parade and just put in a bunch of garbage bins.
Okay, so straight people are garbage, according to Jared. Why is that?
Just those particular straight people.
So your parents are straight people.
They don't claim heterosexual pride day.
Oh my god. Like, so many people don't even really understand what gay pride is about. Like, I got into a disagreement with one of your friends or followers, whatever, recently about the whole gay pride thing. And he thought he was something. And I know I'm something, so. But I don't really see it as prideful when I see 2 guys in Speedos rubbing up against each other on a parade float. I consider that to be demeaning. And basically all it's doing is telling the world that the only thing gays really care about is sex. And I fully understand that sex sells. I get that. I do. Or, so you gonna pass the chiropractor? No. But I think that's actually hurting us more than it's helping us.
That's respectability politics.
Okay, that term keeps getting thrown about to me. Respectability politics. Explain what that means.
The belief that if minorities act quote unquote respectful, then we'll get then we'll be able to please the majority and get rights and all that.
Okay.
And that's crap.
That's crap.
Because the problem's not with us, it's with them.
Okay.
Because if they're the ones who are going to judge the entire community into a bunch of people who grind on a float, then is that our problem?
Okay, I understand that to an extent. I truly do. But at the same time, like, why are so many people living up so hard to the stereotype?
Well, I don't want to say stereotypes. Some are certain behaviors are true, I guess, amongst all races because of how racist people, because of how we got brought up. But at the same time, you're saying living up to the stereotype and all this. You have to keep in mind that we're just operating in the world that heterosexual people have made for us.
Okay, so it's not our world?
It's our world. Well, the society, I should say.
Okay.
And people who are grinding on a float, they're not acting disrespectful or anything. They're just having fun. And that doesn't mean that they're less deserving of rights or being respected.
No, I agree with that 100%. I just think there are much better ways to go about it. There's nothing wrong, at least in my eyes, in being respectable. and wanting to be respected by people. I mean, because honestly, you can say respectability politics is bullshit all you want, but people who are respected are taken more seriously.
So, not really.
Says who?
I mean, it doesn't matter sometimes how you act, really. You really will still be... it's not as simple as not grinding on a float or not sagging your pants. It doesn't matter.
Okay. So, okay, speaking of like the sagging pants thing, if you met a doctor online, you know, a very respectable position, you know, he's all chatty with you and everything, and then you meet up and he is, you know, you meet up for coffee, say for example, coffee, and he comes in all blinged out, pants to his fucking like knees and all that shit. What's your first impression?
That's his downtime. That's his downtime.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really...
But are you going to take him more seriously as a doctor?
This is kind of wrong. You're kind of asking wrong first. I don't really judge people on how they dress, really.
Says someone who's been trying hard to dress better lately.
I just mean tired type t-shirts. It's just a personal choice. It's not how I want to show off myself. Like, it's a personal choice. It's not, you know.
No, I'm trying to learn.
You're trying to.
But I have questions. I have questions about a lot of things. I'm trying to learn.
It's basically just comes down to we're just being... that it's not our fault. Gay people, any sort of minorities, that we're just, like I said, operating in a society and with majorities, they're just judging us based on the view of a few members, like, oh, all blank is blank, or all blank is blank. That's not even... I mean, it doesn't matter how I dress. If I look presentable, some people are still going to go ahead and judge me no matter what, and lump me up with the people who are quote, unrespectable. So you have to realize the problem's not with us, it's with them.
And I fully understand that, and I believe in promoting love and teaching and things like that to try to help persuade them to, I guess you could say, the right way of thinking.
People dress and act however they want.
Oh yes, of course,
it doesn't mean that they're actually not.
If you show
worthy of respect or anyone, because everyone's worthy of respect.
If you show up to court wearing a tank top and booty shorts, do you think you're going to be
appropriate? Is what settings is.
Well, okay, is it really appropriate then to be walking down the street in your fucking underwear? I mean, it's not just like, you are literally, you're doing this to get attention.
Are you?
Why else would they be doing it? I mean, if you want to draw attention to your cause, then, again, sex sells. I understand this completely, but I don't see the fucking point in...
Fun. It's a setting where pride is fun. Pride in gay people,
I appreciate
sexual expression.
But like, they want to be taken more seriously. They want to be treated as equals by everyone, but they are doing their best, at least in my perspective, to show